Hello. What's up, Taurus? What's up? Let's see what's going on. Your love life. Let's see who's coming towards you, who's not coming towards you in your love life. Roles can be reversed anytime, so feel free to switch those energies, vice versa. This is for my lovely Taurus. Good. I like it. Alright, Taurus, let's begin. So, Taurus, good news. What I am getting out here is that a lot of you are releasing yourself from some kind of fear, from some kind of bondage, from some kind of situation that you felt addicted to, that you felt obsessed with, that you felt restricted to. Okay, it's like, oh, I don't want to be in this situation, but I have to. Or but you were clinging on to some kind of past behavior. You were clinging on to some kind of immature behavior. You were clinging on to some kind of greed. You were clinging on to some kind of a person. Okay, whoever this was someone from the past and they were not good for you. Now, in the current situation, I definitely see you as bye-bye. You're saying goodbye to them. But the problem here is that on your mind, you're still not 150% clear about from here, where. You're still not clear about where you want to go next. Okay, I feel there is this sense of lack of being rational. You're not being rational. You still don't have a plan. You're still not being able to take action. You still don't have a strategy to cut shit off from your life and move forward on your own, or move forward towards another relationship, like something new, something fresh, something better. Even if you are in a new connection, even if you're moving towards a new people, new opportunities, I still see you as manipulative. I still see you as kind of lying, hiding the truth. There is some kind of dishonesty on your mind. So you're not being honest to yourself, you're not being honest to others, or there is this overall fear of being vulnerable. Okay, there's this overall fear of having that transparency. Subconsciously, I do feel that you could be looking for some kind of rebounds. A lot of you, I feel, Tauruses, are looking for rebounds because you're not, like I said, you're not completely ready to move, to open yourself up to emotions or open your heart to new people. Even if it's not a rebound, some of you may be doing the complete opposite and may just completely isolate yourself. You just don't want to talk to anyone. You don't socialize. You don't party. You're just on your own. Only why? Because you haven't been able to get over a breakup. Now, who you're dealing with? I do feel you are dealing with someone, Taurus, who probably needs a lot of growing up to do. This person out here is coming off as very, very immature to me. They could have a lot of they're very unrealistically optimistic. There's too much of something happening where it's like, oh, I am super confident that this is the right direction, or I'm super confident that Taurus is going to come back to me. Okay. Now, while they're doing that, I feel this person is also lacking the confidence to be able to be with you. Okay. They don't feel they have all the tools that they need to make it happen between you and them, especially if this person has done something wrong to you. It feels like they're right now highly manipulative. So if they're trying to show you, if you're following them on social media, or if you hear through common friends that this person's doing very well, they're not. They are thinking about you, and you're on their mind a lot of times. The problem here is the ego. They're very egoistic. Now, subconsciously, I do feel this person out here wants to say no to something, but we'll see what that is. Yep. I feel what you're doing right now is that you are now no longer being stubborn. You're no longer being rigid. I think you are no longer hiding behind a wall. I think there is some very beautiful opportunity coming towards you in your love life, and you're choosing to grab that opportunity. Yeah, because you feel you're waiting, but you're waiting for no one. You're waiting forever. and nothing happens. You do realize that all your efforts are going nowhere. Yeah. So I feel that this is the time in the current situation where you're starting to coming off as strong again. There could be a connection definitely around you, or there could be just this overall attitude where you used to feel threatened. But now you have come to a realization that the threat is not external. It's more internal. Internally, you are very, very scared. Like I said, on your mind, there is still a lot of focus on what can I gain? See, when you're moving towards a new relationship, or even if you're opening yourself up to new possibilities, especially if you're looking for a commitment, or especially if you're looking for a strong, stable relationship, it's very, very important that you choose to be open. Your heart has to be open to giving generously. Your heart has to be open to giving first and then whatever you get. But I feel because you have been hurt in the past, because you're a closed book, even though you see the truth, even though you have clarity about a situation, there is still this sense of fear in you of wanting to commit to something or someone. There is a new direction. A lot of you are picking a new direction. But the thing is that even though you're picking a new direction, you are still following a type of pattern out here. I think what you're trying to do is not wanting to get into long term relationships. That could be one thing. Or you're just wanting to stay by yourself. Why? Because there's been a big, big tower moment in your love life. Could have been in the past few months. There could have been big realizations in your tower moment. It's almost like, okay, I know what I'm doing. I'll do this, and then we'll do this, and then we'll do this. There could have been like a plan. There could have been an entire plan that you had in your head with someone, which completely backfired. Like something just came crumbling down. Now, although you have realizations that you were trying to build an entire relationship on a shaky foundation, you're still trying to rebuild it. So some of you are still wanting to rebuild a connection with the person who's not good for you. Sorry, guys. Yeah, the mic went off. So, and what you're doing is you're trying to rebuild and still wanting to give it a chance. Others of you are taking shortcuts, but the way you're moving forward, it's a very close minded energy. You're lacking ideas, you're not inspired, you're not motivated to move forward, right? See, which is why you could be moving towards just short term affairs, or just you're socializing, but your heart is not in it. You see what I'm saying? Now, you know the person that you're dealing with, right? This could be someone, Taurus, you're waiting for. I feel this person out here could already be married. Okay, for some of you, I feel you're dealing with someone who's already married. For the others of you, I feel you're dealing with someone who is in a very toxic family dynamic, and they need to get out of it. But they're not. The people that they are holding on to are not their people. There's a lack of love, there's a lack of support from the kind of people that they are attaching themselves to, or that they're trying to portray that they're in a happily ever after. They're trying to portray, oh, I'm all good. I'm more than happy. They could be portraying the fact that they don't need you, that they're absolutely happy, they're absolutely okay without you. But the truth is that they're overthinking. The truth is that they feel trapped. They feel someone needs to save them. Now, like I said, they already have the clarity out here. Crystal clear clarity. The clarity is that if they have to be with you, two things. Either they have to let go of a marriage that's no longer working out for them, or if this person has been single, they have to get into some kind of um, conservative, traditional thought process. Like they have to follow some kind of rule book. Like if they have to date you, they can't just be like today with you, tomorrow with someone else. Maybe that's something that they've always been following. So they've got to break their rules for you. But because of their ego, they choose. There is this inability to commit. This person out here is too focused on their work, their career, their goals. They have no time for love. No time for love. And they're constantly juggling the idea of should I not, should I not, should I not. And like I said, ego could be another issue out here, or ego could be a very big issue which is stopping them from coming towards you correctly. Now, subconsciously, I feel this person out here, they are choosing to release themselves. Okay, I feel this person is choosing to release themselves and become independent or break up with someone. They're releasing some kind of burden. They're learning to say no to something. Okay, they're being able to see things in a different perspective. But again, they're choosing to become single. Some of you, they're choosing to stop being reliant and dependent on people and situations. Okay, but as the best possible outcome. See, so they're choosing to become single, but they're still not choosing to come towards you. That's what's happening. As the best possible outcome, this person out here chooses to avoid confrontation. This person out here chooses to avoid talking to you. They choose to avoid speaking to you. They choose to avoid triggering communication or conversations or topics that make them uncomfortable. So this person overall chooses a quick fix. What is that quick fix? This person's quick fix is two things. One, either they keep moving towards their work career goals, or that's their obsession, that's their safe house, their finances, their materialism, their workaholics, that's their safe house. Second, for a lot of you, this person out here just is trusting the situation, which makes them feel like everything is over between you and them, and there is no way that they can come back to you. So that's another quick fix. I also feel ego again out here. It's like, that's another way. It's like, no, it's already over. What's the point of going back to Taurus? It's never going to work out. You know, Taurus is never talking to me again, or Taurus and me can never be together again. Whatever. They try to keep, there's a lot of hating and bitching also. You know, they could be hating on you. They could be bitching about you. They could be talking shit about you to people. Or they could just be telling themselves this, you know, like, look, this is how people are. You know, they just want to let go, but they won't see themselves. There's a lot of blame game going on. Okay. So that's what I have for you.